That was really sensitive. So, I'm really happy to be here in front of this enormous Parisian penis. I'll make use of that later. This is not the first time I've been here, however. First time was last week, and I came in with a friend, and I looked on the menu, and I ordered a Buffalo Trace single neat, because it was $8. Yeah. And so I drove one of those, and the waitress was like, "Would you like another?" I said, "Yes, please." And when the bill came around, it looked like I'd been charged for a bunch of other people's drinks. And I asked the question like, "Hey, I had 2 Buffalo Trace for $8. What's this?" And they said, they were really nice about it. They were like, "Oh." And then they put the bill down back on the table as if to say, "I'm sorry about the confusion. Thanks for bringing that to our attention. The next one's on us." But the words they actually used were, "This is your bill. We're closing now." Meanwhile, as I was having this conversation, my friend was tango dancing with Chris, the owner. And I thought, oh my gosh, what a didactic juxtaposition. Haggling with the bartender, dancing tango with the owner, right? Joie de vivre, ratatouille, sacre bleu, soup du jour, marrow of life, sniffing your chode, I don't know. So I'm glad to be back here under different circumstances. Hopefully this being up here will help my tab a little bit. I want to address the elephant in the room. My hair is this color now, and I blame it on the COVID vaccine. It is obviously not my fault. I took the COVID vaccine, and a week later, my hair is this color. Definitely direct cause and effect relationship. The CDC will never find out because in their screenings, they never ask, and like, do you have a fever, malaise, muscle aches, but they never ask inexplicable desire to bleach your hair to get out of the funk that this vaccine makes you feel. So basically, this is like the guy version of cutting my bangs. So, basically it's saying I'm kind of emotionally unstable and sensitive. I'll respond to any positive attention. I hate going first, and here I am going first. Another time, I was sitting in a lawn chair in a parking lot, waiting to go first at open mic, and Dean the Dean walked out of a dank cloud of smoke toward me. You don't know who Dean the Dean is. He's another comic, and how do I describe him? He's like, picture a black Marlon Wayans. And he walks past me and he's like, "Hey, Dean the Dean!" And he looks down at me, he pauses, "Yo, what's your comic name?" I'm like, I don't know, I was thinking like James Wolverine. He's like, "Nah. Uno." And then he walks away. He left me thinking, how does Dean the Dean know I have one testicle? Then the other. Must be because he's talking to my wife, and she told him, well, she calls me Uno. She's Latina. She calls me Uno because that's how long I take to finish in bed. Folding socks. So I'm allowed to come out stand up. I mean, I'm fast. I'm like navy blue, black, whatever. Pink polka dot, yellow stripes is fine. Khaki, wrinkly rubber. Oh, wacko. Ready to stand up. Actually, that's absolutely not true. We have 4 kids, so that's how many condoms we don't have. So really, I'm standing up here because last year, my leg got squished in an accident. And a lot of things in my life changed when that happened. The first thing I noticed was that people started being really nice to me. Like if I'm going around with no leg on crutches or with my prosthetic leg, people that before were sort of standoffish would have no fear to like look at me and smile at me and greet me. I felt really good because I knew that deep down they could tell that I couldn't catch them. And so I thought I'd use that to my advantage in the bars talking to women. And I would pull up a stool next to a woman clumsily and say, if you think about it, I'm the best catch you got here tonight. If you come home with me and you want to run away, I won't be able to chase you down. If I go home with you and in the morning I want to run away, I won't be able to. So I'm the safest bet you got tonight. And it didn't work at all because she was like looking down the whole time, kind of distracted, looking at my ring on my finger. And she said, "Babe, if you keep wearing your wedding ring, that's never going to work." And so my wife was very supportive of my healing process. So in the hospital, people would say encouraging things to me like, "Don't worry, Doug, with like modern technology, we're going to get you a robot leg and you're going to be able to walk again just like you used to." I'm like, hold on, we're having a different conversation here, because if I have a robot leg, I want to be able to do like cool robot things. Like, you were missing the sci-fi potential of having a bionic body part. And Russell started taking my picture. So having a bionic body part, I wanted to do cool things like, you know, stuff you see in Marvel movies, or like gadgets like, you know, an Inspector Gadget, like Go Gadget, bottle opener. But this leg, they made a whole bionic leg with only one button. And it's not even an Apple. This is all it does. Ready? That's what I can do with a bionic leg. I used to be a runway model, but now I have a different modeling profile. That's right. Now I'm a chalk line model. Crime scene, the detective says, "Inspector, come here. We got this is how we found the victim." Oh shit! Must have rained. Oh, there we go. The chalk line model. So that's it. Yeah, give me the scoop. Yes. So womanizer, abuser, drunk, broken, and mangling. Let's see what you got. Oh, and here's a picture. This is how we found it. So I didn't actually do that. That wouldn't work. That scene's pretty dead. The other thing my leg came with is a phone app. And actually, if you go, there it is. And I have different modes for my leg because it's a bionic leg. And the only mode it doesn't have is a sex mode. So I've had to experiment with the other modes in order to find which one I can like substitute. So I started with basic mode, and I felt like Martin Freeman from Love Actually, just kind of like, and so that didn't work. Next month, I tried carrying heavy loads mode. So Bluetooth connection. Babe, Mia's lights on. I think she's still awake. Mia, go to sleep. Oh, ran out of hall, gotta turn her. Dad, what are you doing? Carrying heavy loads, go to sleep. What do you mean heavy loads? That didn't work, I didn't do that again. So, as a last resort, I picked table tennis mode. I'm like, what the heck, it couldn't be worse than carrying heavy loads. And so, put on table tennis mode, it was like, B. Why are you saying that out loud? Gee, if I don't say it out loud, it goes to sleep in a minute. You do that anyway. Shut up. And yeah, I'm way past my time, but thank you for your patience. Thanks for coming.